When I first started this channel, I had this beautiful idea I was going to talk about all the movies that I love, but along the way I discovered something about myself. I love being a generational hater. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go on Letterboxd, read 1-star reviews of the films that I despise, just to be with all you fellow haters out there. Let's get started. I'm going to start with Warhorse. If anyone knows me, I hate Warhorse more than life itself. Fucking hell. I actually think my review of it's pretty good and should be higher up and have more likes on Letterboxd. Just simple. This movie made me hate horses. What more is there to say? Boring. Weepy, corny, war-like shit. Another one. Boring, but in capital letters. I think this is the best one. Only good if you're a horse kid. Waste of time. Could watch Shrek and Shrek 2 in the time you watch Warhorse. A quick aside, Shrek 2, The Fairy Godmother, the I Need a Hero song. Why is that not on Spotify? That would be on my gym playlist every day of the week, but it's just not on there. Even AI could do better. Maybe not. Honestly, fuck that horse. I fucking hate it. Let's go another one. I'm going to go Salo on this one. Now, this is a little bit different because it's not a bad film. It's actually an excellent film. But I'll never see it again. I don't care if it has this beautiful cultural resurgence. There's only so much poo eating a man can take. And I had too much. What a sick fuck for this existing. Also, look at that curve. It's the true sign of what this is. It's like, I didn't even rate it. What are you meant to say? A lot of other languages here. Half star. Simply, the fuck. This one's not funny, but it's exactly how I felt. I forgot when I watched this, but this movie is so traumatic. Yep. Yeah, no. I was peer pressured into watching this. I also was peer pressured into watching this because I had the 1001 movies I'm still trying to tick off, and it was always that one of being like, well, I have to watch it one day. But there was nothing wrong with it being the 1001st movie. I didn't need to do it when I did. 2 hours of dog shit wrapped in culture. So pretentious, people can feel smart for surviving it. Why does this movie exist? Something I also really enjoy is when you watch these films that are fucked and you're like, everyone's cooked, it must have been the worst time making it. But then apparently there was another film filming down the road and all the people there were playing soccer together and they were having a good time filming it. I don't know, maybe I haven't watched that many behind the scenes things. I'm assuming the shit was chocolate. I don't know. But yeah, these Italians. They're on another level. Anyways, that's enough poo. Let's go on to Revenge of the Nerds. So my parents were like, you like movies, you're going to love this one. This is one from our childhood. Now, I've got questions for them because I don't know about you, but the consent laws didn't super change. So I'm not too sure why people are like, this was ever okay. My housemate put this on. Slightly fun, very gross. We'll question anything he suggests from now on. Same with my parents. We need to start executing filmmakers for this shit. I've never been more disgusted by something promoted as a comedy. We're supposed to be romantic, and these guys filming women naked without their consent, stealing their underwear, and them in a funhouse while pretending to be their boyfriend. I don't know if I can say the R word on YouTube. Jesus. Nah, I'm not reading that one. I thought Letterboxd would have more guards on their reviews. Some of these are fucking rogue. All right, this one I saw recently, Housemaid. I haven't even filtered to lowest, and the first review is the best one. Are we sure Sydney Sweeney even enjoys acting? It's my fiance in the background. She's watched it with me, and 10 out of 10 agrees. This is a bit harsh. What an absolute turd. I really dislike the way this movie was put together, like an insult to people who like thrillers and mysteries. It's funnily bad, but it's not an insult. There's worse movies. I already didn't like Sydney Sweeney, but good lord, some of her line deliveries were genuinely horrible. So 2 lines of hers that I fucking loved, which were, that's some A1 oral hygiene, and even better, which is, I need a fucking sandwich. But that's it, you see a bunch of these good movies, and am I quoting it? No. So maybe it's a masterpiece. I don't know. Fucking hell. Can we kill Sydney Sweeney? Dude, chill. What are we doing here? This film probably hits different if you're a dickhead. Horribly written misogynistic slop disguised as female empowerment piece. Was it misogynistic? Lems? Yeah, I don't know. Misogynistic's a bit much. It's just slop. It's just like those porny books, pretty much. I do question my fiancé for liking this though, because It was just bad porn.
I'm telling you, the book is different.
She's lying.
Bye-bye, sweetie.
Bye.
Oh, yeah, bye.
I'll go fuck myself then. Yeah, see, the half stars, this person's bang on. I need a fucking sandwich. In brackets, derogatory. I don't know, that line to me is iconic. Like, that's top 10 movie lines for me. And last one, let's do Planet of the Apes remake. So fun fact about Planet of the Apes, it's actually the reason I started this channel, because I was watching all of them with my fiance's brother. I had so much fun watching like the really shit movies, and like at the time I'd only watched sort of like classics and stuff that's good. And then I got really into watching that channel Ape Nation. Whole channel is just Planet of the Apes reviews. And I remember thinking like, fuck, reviewing movies is fun. And then there was like, I started getting into like watching lists that are like ranking everyone from best to worst. And I was like, you know when you just get a spark in your head, you're just like, that seems fun. And yeah, here we are. Shout out Ape Nation, you're a legend. You did a good thing. Yeah. The fuck was Tim Burton smoking when he made this shit? It's like, it's the horniest film ever. Like, why is Helen Bonham Carter just humping everything that moves? And there's that weird thing where she's just like, what a piece of ass film this is. Nothing exciting, inspiring, or impressive here. A half-assed retelling of the original with none of the charm, wit, intelligence, or biting commentary. Wahlberg is a bore. Half of the good shit of the first one is you've got Charlton Heston being an absolute smartass throughout it. You've got this like super interesting, fun sci-fi story, but it's like, it's anchored by Heston, and Wahlberg's just a fucking wallpaper here. I don't even remember watching this. P.S. Tim Burton could possibly be the catalyst for rise in the furry fandom. You, sir, you're going to horny jail. Stop jerking over apes. Adam, this feels racist. I mean, that's kind of the point, isn't it, of Planet of the Apes? Absolute garbage. Mark Wahlberg commits bestiality. Go back to the Funky Bunch, Marky Mark. I mean, what's the bestiality thing? Charlton Heston kisses the ape in the first one. I mean, I watched it a few years ago, but he doesn't fuck one of the apes, does he? I lost my mind at Abraham Lincoln. But Abraham Lincoln is fucking hilarious too. Like, it also doesn't really make sense, like, when you break it down. But, yeah, I lost my shit when I saw Abraham Lincoln. All right, I'll finish on this one. Tim Burton is a freak. I mean, we all knew that. Man's into scissors, man's into apes, man's into everything. All right, cheers. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you want me to read more one-star reviews of films. It's a good time. I am a generational hater, is what it is. So yeah, cheers for watching. I'll see you in the next video.